Adult Talk, a podcast by Adult Work.
Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? We're back. Finally, it's been almost a month, I think so. And we're back today with a new brand episode of the Adult Stories. I'm Aurora, and I'm here today with my co-host, Juan Amaro.
Hello, everybody. How everybody's doing today? Yeah, today we have a very nice story for you guys. And we are back with our Adult Talk podcast as well. We have special guests for, in fact, next Wednesday, we have a back-to-back Adult Talk story, not Adult Talks. We have, it's a back-to-back Adult Talk to you on Wednesday. And today we have a very nice story for you. I think I have, is this annoying you, the sound?
Yeah, maybe.
Should I take that? Okay, because we have a reverb, and we always can hear ourselves when we speak. So now I cannot hear myself anymore. If it's your first time here, of course, remember, very simple rule: mash the like button, subscribe to the channel, become part of the family here. Follow us on YouTube. In fact, we are most streamed today, Aurora. We are on YouTube, we are on Twitch, we are on X, we are on Kik, we are on Instagram, and we are on TikTok.
We are everywhere.
We're everywhere. And remember, the more you interact, the more you engage,
The more we create.
the more we create, exactly. So today, the story was very fun. I don't know if you guys have been following us on Medium, on the blog. There's a very nice story there that some model have sent to us, and we have posted up. Today is about how I accidentally went live with a hot mess and made a ton of money. What's a ton of money, Aurora?
That's a really nice question, actually.
What would be a ton of money for you guys? Let us know in the comments. Is it $1,000? So that would be good. Maybe 10
I would say more than this, maybe a million.
million.
I think people can let us know in the comments so we can see the limit, their perspective, how they see things. What's that a ton of money for you? Set your goals.
Let's see if this story will shine some lights.
Yeah, it's actually an interesting story a member sent us, and it would be very, very nice to share it with you guys. So this member said this month she learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes the best thing you can do is embrace the chaos. And from this, I'm really, really curious to see
Me too. The thing is that we do read some stories, and some stories we send to our editors, and then we go and we read them live. So I haven't read this story, so it will be a surprise for me too.
Yeah, I haven't read that one too, because sometimes you expect the unexpected. So
So we can our react can be
exactly.
Can also be fun reacts.
So guys, our reactions are real.
Yep.
And here we go. I was preparing for a perfect theme show. I had it all planned out. Full glam outfit halfway on, the lighting almost right. But we all know that almost doesn't count in cam life, right? Everything has to be just so. So there I was, such a
They
hair.
When a model go to prepare for them live show, live performance, does everything goes as you expected? Or that's what you say there, right? Almost doesn't count in cam life. Do you prefer, like, do you make, you choose your outfit, you prefer, you maybe you have a background music, you prepare everything, and then sometimes something goes wrong. And I think that's what she's saying here on that beginning of the story. So let's see what happens.
And also, it sounds like this preparation takes a lot of time. So you guys there that doing live cam sessions, let us know how long does it take for you
to prepare.
Yeah, it would
Exactly.
be interesting.
Because you have to do, I guess, depends in the equipment that you might use. You have to have lighting. You're gonna have to have your cameras setting up. Do you use more than one camera? How professional equipment wise are you when you start your live shows?
And also, it's the outfits, the makeup, and stuff that most of the members do out there.
True.
So I'm assuming it takes some time before they click the go live.
Yep.
So there I was, adjusting my hair, checking angles, and saying to myself, why does this light make me look like a boiled egg?
Why does this light make me look like a boiled egg? Oh my goodness.
No sexy vibes yet, just me trying to make sure everything was in place.
And also not only she have to, after everything is ready, she needs to get into the mood, right?
Exactly.
Into the sexy vibe, like she said there. When you guys go, preparing, what does it put you in the mood? Is it the music, the lights, the outfit, the picture of yourself that you put on the side to inspire
It'd be
you?
very interesting to know, because you can't just click a live button and then go straight away live.
Exactly.
So here we continue. I'm roasting myself in bad lighting, half dressed, and thinking maybe I should grab a snack before I even start eating.
That's what I'm saying. So she's really getting ready, like not only with the lights and everything. She's like, "Am I gonna be hungry?" Through the way of, imagine like half an hour in and thinking, "Fuck, I'm starving."
Is the last minute thought?
Exactly.
And then it happened. I hit the go live button by mistake.
By accident. Okay.
Full audience watching me struggle with wardrobe tape and bad lighting.
That's actually hilarious, because if you want to know, on the, let's say, the back ends of here, behind the curtains of our podcast, let's say, excuse me. So, like, we also have a very good preparation here. I mean, we put our screens up if you guys want to know. In fact, we need to do an episode that will say behind the curtains. So behind our curtains here, guys, you cannot see our cameras anyway, but we do so much preparation. We have 4 screens up here. We have our lights. The light is actually on our face. Depends the room that we are. We go through the office. We speak to some people. We come here. We prepare. We get some water to drink, so we don't get so thirsty during the podcast. And imagine if we just click on the go live button by mistake. You guys are gonna hear so many things. We discuss so many stuff. So that's full, especially if there is a full audience watching us to struggle. But with a webcam would be the wardrobe tape, bad lighting, if the person get pissed. So it would be a funny one. So let's see what happened to her here.
At first, I panicked. I mean, who wouldn't, right? I tried to turn it off, but nope. Once it's live, it's out there. So I did the only thing I could. I learned into the chaos. Okay, I mean, what can you do at that time, right?
I agree. Well, what to do if you cannot? Sometimes you need to turn a bad situation. Not sometimes, most of the time. If you turn a bad situation into a good situation, in that case, she turned to a ton of money, which is great.
Exactly.
So it's a win-win.
For the next 10 minutes, I turned it into a comedy show. I was like, here I am fighting with wardrobe tape and cursing this light for making me look like a pancake. This is what real behind the scenes looks like, folks. Okay, she did some stand-up comedy.
And you know what? and when it's genuine as well. So whenever you go live, but whatever, even if it's by accident, a lot of your fans potentially like to see how you are in real life. And if you click, I mean, in her case here, she clicked the button by mistake. So they saw a lot of her real self, how she was preparing and so on. And a lot of people liked that. They engaged with that. And that I think was a very good thing. And that's how she managed to start making money through the mistake, let's say.
And guess what? People loved it. They started sipping like crazy, enjoying the raw, unfiltered version of me. So you were right, Juan. People loved it.
Exactly. They loved it. Because people like to see and to hear you.
Exactly.
Like
the real you.
The real you, exactly. I'm sure, like we have now almost 100 people watching us live now through our socials. The people, they are engaged and they stay here and they watch us because they know that Juan and Aurora is on the other side and we are talking and we are connecting and we are engaging. And it's real people. So that's what people like to see. It's not AI. So especially if you make mistakes, because nowadays with AI, everything is so perfect. You're going to send a message, you're going to send an email, you go to your AI tools and you need help and the AI will help you. And most of the time, AI, nowadays you can find even fake models because they are AI models. So when people are, in fact, they are searching for the real deal. So on adult work, you find the real deal.
Exactly. So
real stories, real podcasts. So you engaging with real people.
But here's the crazy part. When I finally got into the sexy part of the show, the energy was already they were already hyped from watching Fumble. So when I actually got into the performance, it was like they couldn't get enough. I ended up making more than double what I usually do in a night.
Wow.
Success.
So what's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story? People don't just want a perfect fantasy. They want the real, unscripted mess, the raw, unfiltered moments. And honestly, it was a reminder that embracing imperfections can lead to some amazing surprises.
100%, I agree. If you are watching us now, and whatever you do, but especially if you are within the adult industry, people ask sometimes which kind of things you need to do. Be yourself. The more you are yourself, the more people will love it. They will love it, you for who you are. Even if that, a lot of in our other podcasts that we do in the Adult Talk, we ask models a lot of the time, do you have to be, you are always yourself, or you do a role play into your live streaming? And a lot of models say, no, I'm just myself. And we do have some models who does a lot of role play, but is a fetish. So it's a specific thing that people are looking for it. But most of the time, when they go to your socials, when they go to your profile, when they read your interviews, your blog, when they watch your podcast, they want to get to know you. They want to get to know the person, and that makes a very, very big difference. And that the more of the stories here that says people don't just want a perfect fantasy, and that's true. I mean, nobody wants to imagine you are watching a show or somebody in a live cam, and then you end up understand that the person that you actually interacting is an AI. I don't think you would like that. You would like to be someone who actually replied to your message, someone who actually sends you the phone chat, so someone who, when you send a tip to that model, the model interacts with you and thanks you because of the tip. So this story was a very nice.
was very, very nice, and it's good for the people out there to get the right message and
Yeah.
don't panic with every minor difficulty that might come in your day.
100%, I agree.
And the member over there left a message to her fellow creators. Ever had a moment where you accidentally stumbled into a win? I swear, sometimes it's the unplanned chaos that leads to the best results. Drop your funniest oops moments in the comments, guys. Let's share the mess and success, because sometimes the chaos is where the magic happens.
I agree. I absolutely love this story today. I think was a very inspiring. Like whenever you do your live shows, whenever you are performing, whenever you are speaking, phone chat, whatever, like it's your room, it's your rules, right? We had some models that said that to us. If you're performing your adult come, whatever goes wrong is not wrong, because it's live, it's you, it's person, and it's supposed to not to be perfect. I think that's the fun message that we got from this story. What do you think?
I found it very interesting, and what I did really like is the positive note on this in this story. Like it left something positive for the people out there, that whenever something happens, it happens. You just have to handle it at the moment, at the time, and then you go with the flow, and you don't know the result. It might turn out into a chaos.
The good thing is that you have the control of how you're gonna react to everything. If anything, like for example, we have 0% control in the things that happen to us, right? Juan, the philosopher. We have 0% in the things that happen to us, right? So there's no way to control that, but we have 1,000% control in how we react to everything. In this case, this model, instead of react bad to something that she had no control of, which was accidentally press the go live button, she turned around and she reacts so good that she earns double the money she earns in a day. So imagine she earns, let's say, $300, 300 pounds in a day. You do a 600 pounds or you do 1,000 pounds in a day, not bad at all. So the way she reacts to it was perfect. It was great. So we learned a lot through that story. That was very nice. Remember, if it's your first time here, we have over 100 people watching us live. You guys are so nice, because the more you engage,
the more we create, guys.
Exactly. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, become part of the family here. We are mode streaming today. We are mode streaming to Twitch, X. So if you're on X and you're following us on X, thank you so much. So nice to have you with us. We are also on Instagram, on Kik, and also this video is going to be uploaded on TikTok. By the way, we already can go live on our TikTok, not on the web browser yet, so that's why we cannot be live like this, but we can be on our phone. So very soon we're going to be doing things live through the phone, which is going to be very cool. Also, on the description of this video, you always will find links for AW. You're going to find links for very soon. We're going to have, you guys not going to believe that, we're going to have a nice shop. We're creating a super shop, an AW super shop with amazing merch. So you're going to be able to find AdultStories t-shirts, AdultTalk t-shirts. We're going to be able to find AW t-shirt, trouser, all the good merch that you find out there, you will be able to find with amazing designs that will make you want to wear those bikinis, everything that will make you look even sexier in your stream.
And you better wear this merch.
And you better wear, of course. And remember, whenever you wear our merch, tag us on our social, and it will be a pleasure for us to repost them. We do have, wait, let me just check for you. I can tell you, next Wednesday, we have back-to-back Adult Talk, right? So we have 2 models coming live on Wednesday. Is that right, Aurora?
Yeah.
And then
Wednesday.
we have next Monday, next Monday we have another model and another story. Because we love you guys, next week we're gonna do 2 back-to-back shows, meaning we're gonna have 1 adult talk and 1 adult story on Monday and 1 adult story on Wednesday next week. So next week, Aurora, we're gonna do back-to-back show, right? We're gonna do 1 model at 10 a.m. UK time, and then we're gonna have an adult story, and then on Wednesday next week we're gonna have the same again. So the next 3 podcasts we're gonna have back to back, and you're gonna be able to be with us for more than an hour. So
Lucky you guys.
lucky you. That's gonna be very cool. So this was a very enjoyable show, a very nice story. I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to, if you did, do repost and share this story with your audience as well, and bring more people to our shows. And we any other news we need to give everybody? No.
I think that's all for today.
All right.
I'll be back on Wednesday anyway. So
Guys, it was lovely. So remember, the more you engage,
the more we create.
and we catch you guys on the next show, or maybe in another live. Ciao!
Adult Talk, a podcast by Adult Work.